Emma had always believed that life demanded perfection. Growing up in Vancouver, she watched her peers excel academically, land dream jobs, and travel the world. Meanwhile, Emma struggled with small mistakes, missed opportunities, and self-doubt. She constantly compared herself to others, believing she was falling behind. One rainy afternoon, feeling defeated after a failed presentation at work, Emma wandered into a quiet bookstore. She noticed a small journal on a shelf with a simple phrase on the cover, "Mistakes are proof you are trying." Curious, she flipped it open and read stories of ordinary people who had stumbled, failed, and yet kept moving forward. There was the story of a Canadian musician who had been rejected dozens of times before finally performing at a major festival. Another tale told of an immigrant who struggled with English but eventually started a thriving bakery in Toronto. Each story shared one common truth: nobody is perfect, and imperfection is not failure, it's growth. Emma reflected on her own life. She realized she had been measuring herself against an imaginary standard of perfection. Her mistakes were not signs of weakness, they were lessons. The failed presentation taught her resilience, the awkward conversation with her colleague taught empathy, and every small stumble taught her patience. From that day on, Emma decided to embrace her imperfections. She shared her challenges with friends, laughed at her mistakes, and took risks without fearing failure. Slowly, she found freedom and confidence she had never known. Her work improved, her relationships deepened, and most importantly, she began to love herself as she was. In Canada, a country that celebrates diversity, courage, and perseverance, Emma's story reminds us that life isn't about being perfect. It's about learning, growing, and embracing every flaw as part of your journey. No one has it all figured out, and that's what makes life real, beautiful, and worth living.